Welcome back to another journey into science and philosophy. So far, we've explored the universe's limits, quantum strangeness, and even cosmic apocalypses. But today, we turn to one of humanity's favorite dreams, time travel. Is it possible to travel into the past? Can we move into the future faster than normal? And what paradoxes await if we try to change history? In this episode, we'll explore three aspects of time travel. Time travel to the past, or just fantasy? Time travel to the future, what relativity already allows us to do. The paradoxes of changing history, why time travel may break logic itself. Let's begin with the most tempting question. Can we go back? Part 1. Is time travel to the past possible? The idea of traveling back in time has fascinated humanity for centuries. Countless stories and movies imagine stepping into a machine and visiting ancient civilizations, or meeting our younger selves. But is it scientifically possible? According to Einstein's relativity, space and time are woven into a single fabric, space-time. Under certain conditions, space-time might curve so much that it loops back on itself, creating what physicists call a closed time-like curve. In theory, that could allow backward time travel. You might ask, so why don't we see time travelers? That's the catch. While the math allows it, reality may forbid it. Building such curves might require exotic matter with negative energy, something we don't know how to create. And then there are the paradoxes. The most famous is the grandfather paradox. If you went back and prevented your grandparents from meeting, how could you exist to travel back in the first place? Some theories, like the Novikov self-consistency principle, suggest that time would protect itself. You could travel back, but never change events in a way that creates contradictions. Others argue that traveling to the past might lead to branching universes instead. So, while past travel is mathematically intriguing, it remains firmly in the realm of speculation. But the future? That's a different story. Part 2. Time travel to the future. Believe it or not, traveling into the future is not only possible, it has already been done. Einstein's relativity shows that time is not absolute. The faster you move, or the stronger the gravity you experience, the slower time passes for you compared to others. This effect is called time dilation. Astronauts on the International Space Station age a tiny bit less than people on Earth because they are moving quickly in orbit. The difference is small, but real. You might ask, could we leap centuries into the future this way? Yes, in principle. If you flew a spaceship close to the speed of light, you could experience just a few years while thousands passed on Earth. You wouldn't go backward, but you could jump forward. This kind of time travel is not about building a magic machine. It's about using the universe's natural rules. But if future travel is possible, and past travel might be possible, what happens if we actually try to change history? Part 3. The paradoxes of changing history. Let's return to the paradoxes. Imagine going back in time and stopping a major event, preventing a war, or saving someone important. Would history rewrite itself instantly? The problem is that logic begins to collapse. The grandfather paradox is just one example. Another is the bootstrap paradox, where an object or piece of information has no origin. Imagine giving Shakespeare a copy of his own plays, which he then publishes. Who actually wrote them? Some scientists think these paradoxes prove that past time travel is impossible. Others think the solution might be the multiverse. Every time you change the past, you simply create a new branch of reality. In one branch, the war happens. In another, it doesn't. But here's the unsettling truth. We don't know. Our theories of time are incomplete. Quantum mechanics and relativity don't fully agree. And until we find a deeper theory, time travel will remain one of physics' greatest mysteries. Outro. So today we explored three aspects of time travel: the possibility of traveling into the past, and the paradoxes it creates. Time travel to the future, real, measurable, and already happening in small ways. And the paradoxes of changing history, logic-breaking puzzles that challenge our understanding of reality. Time travel may never be practical, but even as an idea, it teaches us something profound. Time is not what it seems. It bends, it stretches, and maybe, just maybe, it allows more than one path through reality. And perhaps the most powerful kind of time travel we have today is memory, our ability to revisit the past in our minds, and imagination, our power to leap into possible futures.